It looks like APF players are a bit lazy. Body language is not there. They should just wrap it up. 120.
Play! Annapurna, who went for a plenty in his initial spell, has come back to the attack. Swings at it. Oh, misfield. Misfield there. Was definitely a chance of run out again.
And a very poor running, only took a single. There was easy two after the misfield. Here you can see at the replay, Amar Singh Rautela, the culprit, I must say. Okay.
Amar Singh Rautela from Nepalganj, a well-known Nepali name in the domestic circuit. Lokesh Bum trying to take a single. Now, what do you think, Paresh, will these two batsmen looking to do? They still have 18 overs to go. One more wicket from here. I think this is the last recognized batting pair.
To be exact, it's 17.4 overs to go. Still a long way to go, but they need to rotate the strike, build up a partnership.
Thinking of a single again. Vinod Lama rejecting it. 110 for 6. We'd want to see some kind of fight from the provincial teams as well. This is a long tournament of 10 teams. 7 provincial teams, 3 departmental teams, of course, were very strong, given the fact that established players play from the departmental teams. There's an edge there, and another wicket has fallen down. Lokesh Bum also bites the dust, and Avinash Bora has taken his 3rd wicket.
That was an off-cutter, you can see that. Takes an edge. Well taken by the keeper there, Pradeep Bairi. They've lost their 7 wickets now.
I believe in proper plan and action.
I just not believe only in dreams. But I still dare to dream because it gives me vision and plan gives me proper gateway.
Expert education and visa services. Don't settle for the second best. Rely on Expert. experteducation.com.au.
Narendra Saud is the new batsman. Another left-hander, I presume. The Sudurpaschim province, they have a lot of left-handed batsmen. Avinash Bora, 6.4 overs, 22 for 3. That's very good bowling. Went for a bit in the earlier stages, but came back strongly. Wait. Last one.
Narendra Saud is the new man in. A very good looking shot. A single. Crowd got excited. Crowd are actually supporting province number 7, the Sudurpaschim province. And Paresh, one thing you'd have to agree is, if you take the Paras Khadka factor out, the Kathmandu crowd, the TU crowd, has always been against the stronger team.
Yes, exactly. I mean, they always support the underdogs. That was nicely played by the batsman, opening the face of the bat, running the ball down to the 3rd man, boundary for a single. Kamal Singh Aire comes to the attack from the Chobar end. Now Prithvi wants to go for the kill, bringing his strike bowlers back.
Just 4 extras. That shows the discipline in the bowling of province numbers. I beg your pardon, the APF team.
I think that has dropped a catch. It was played through gully. It'll be interesting to see in the replay. Definitely dropped the catch. Not an easy catch, but in this level you have to take those. Try to heave it over mid-on, but straight to the fielder. No run. Vinod Lama. Faced 15 balls and just 3 scored by him. That's a pretty good looking shot. It's running down to the boundary. And it's a boundary. Got shot by Lama. It was a short ball by Kamal Singh Aire. He doesn't have that much of pace to bowl short balls like what Karan Casey did yesterday. That was a good hit. Opened his front foot and got the space to swing the bat. Another good looking shot, but very good fielding by Prithu Baskota, the captain himself. He saved 4 for his team. Vinod Lama is opening up. What we've seen from the start is that these batsmen from Sudurpaschim province, they play fast bowling very well. There's a change in the field. Prithu has kept a sweeper cover. That's a good ball, good bouncer. And at the end of 34 overs, Sudurpaschim province, they are 116 for the loss of 7 wickets.
This degree with Torrens has changed my life for the better.
It's amazing to be able to celebrate everything I've worked toward.
I feel great. It's been a long 3 years, but all the hard work has paid off.
Let's look at the bowling card. Avinash Bora continuing from the pavilion end.
Bowling continue.
The silk keeping slips and gully to finish it off. That's pretty well bowled. Already 7 wickets down for Sudurpaschim province. Only 116 on the board. Avinash Bora 7.1 overs, 23 for 3. That's driven well, but straight to the fielder. They are not able to rotate the strike. Narendra Saud on 2 from 5 and Binod Lama 7 from 19 balls.
Nobody in the Sudurpaschim team being able to take it forward, take the innings forward, get decent amount of runs. Lokesh Bum, Khadak Bora and Bipin Rawal got some start. They got some bit of start, but not being able to capitalize the start and making a huge one. Narendra Saud, will he be able to make a difference, or he'll just be another one following the trade?
That's punch from the back foot, but straight to the fielder. I think he's a bit troubled by the pace of the bowler. The ball is hurrying into him.
Good looking drive. He actually flicked that drive just like VVS Lakshman used to do.
Yeah, he did, but it was a slower ball, an off cutter. He picked it well. Was able to take a single.
Looks unconventional, Narendra Saud. So was VVS Lakshman, Paresh. I used to wonder, how could VVS Lakshman play in such fast tracks with that technique he had? He used to flick everything onto the onside. No run there. Oh, yes, they've run for it. A direct hit. The umpire has gone to ask for the third umpire.
It'll be very interesting to see that direct hits make very much of difference.
Sudurpaschim team, what do you keep doing? You've already lost 3 wickets as run-outs, and this is the 4th time that they may go on to lose another wicket. Oh, he's not grounded the bat. Poor technique.
That's out.
Poor technique.
The coach has to see this. He has to drag the bat, not plunk the bat inside the crease. That's out.
This is very casual. This is very, very casual. The batsman seems relaxed, but he will have to go because the bat has not been grounded.
And the 4th run out.
Can you believe it? It's the 4th time that Sudurpaschim have lost their wicket as a run out. This is a serious bit of problem. They need to have a team meeting in the evening, Paresh.
Yeah, absolutely. The combination is not there. The calling is not good.
I believe in proper plan and action.
I just not believe only in dreams. But I still dare to dream because it gives me vision, and plan gives me proper gateway.
Expert education and visa services. Don't settle for the second best. Rely on Expert. experteducation.com.au.
Mahesh Adhikari is the new batsman. Prithu Baskota, I think, is coming from the Chobar end.
I think the Sudurpaschim team have not gone away from the lag. They had to travel so long from Sudurpaschim to Kathmandu, or else there's so much of lapse of concentration. 4 run-outs, imagine in one innings where you have lost 7 wickets, 8 wickets, half of them as run-outs.
It's actually either they haven't played together more often, or the call is not good.
This is sad to see. This is sad to see from such a young team. You at least expect good bit of fielding, running between the wickets, athleticism from young teams. They've taken it way too casually, the Sudurpaschim team. It's all happening here. Oh, he's gone for the big hit. Has he connected it well enough? No, caught very well in the deep. First wicket for Prithu Baskota.
Very smart catch by the fielder there. A running catch, not touching the rope. That's a very smart catch. Let's look at the replay. Eyes on the ball. It's beautifully done.
I believe in proper plan and action.
I just not believe only in dreams. But I still dare to dream because it gives me vision, and plan gives me proper gateway.
Expert education and visa services. Don't settle for the second best. Rely on Expert. experteducation.com.au.
Hold in the deep. Prithu Baskota gets his wicket though. Vikas Agri will be facing Prithu Baskota. There's nothing much for the bowlers in this pitch, Parish. If the Sudurpaschim team had been able to apply themselves, the run was there to score.
Yeah, exactly. The application. We didn't see any application apart from Khadak Bora, who played his shots.
Oh, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Comedy of errors here. Would have been the 5th run out. Can it get more worse? Actually, the APF fielders are enjoying it. Absolute horrific running between the wickets.
Sharad has a smile in his face.
Prithu Baskota could not gather it, or else it would have been another wicket. Look at this. The non-striker had already reached halfway mark. Prithu Baskota could not hold on to it.
That was a wayward throw. Picked up 2 runs. The throw was very bad.
Even if the throw was bad, if Prithu was able to hold on to it, it would have been an easy run out. 4 run outs already, almost a 5th. What are you doing, Sudurpaschim?
Wait.
That's pretty well done by Prithu. After 36, Sudurpaschim, they are 119 for the loss of 9 wickets.
Let's plan your career together. If you dreamt Australia, think Expert Education for the best place to build your academic career. Also for IELTS and PTE preparation, Expert Education and Visa Services. Don't settle for the second best. Rely on Expert.
The highest wicket taker so far. In fact, apart from Avinash Bora, Bora's 4 wickets for 24. The Sudurpaschim have had 4 run outs. Narendra South and Vikas Agri.
Bowling continue.
Just a matter of time, you sense. Let's see how far they can stretch this innings to. Pradipati looks very relaxed. You sense there's a chance of run out almost in every delivery, in every attempt of them trying to take a run.
There's no understanding between the batsmen.
It's also because of lack of exposure, but then also presence of mind is the key while you bat. The mind has to be there. You'll have to understand the calls pretty well. Flicked on the onside this time. The crowd are now roaring for even a single that Sudurpaschim batsman take. 120 for 9 all. They've lost 9 wickets.
And it's just 37th over. It's pretty disappointing to see that. I mean, the provincial teams, they're getting bundled out under 100. Sudurpaschim, they are 120 from 9.
Beaten outside the off stump, Avinash Bora. He's already had international exposure now. Was the man of the series in UAE in the T20 tournament that Nepal played against UAE, in which Nepal went on to win the tournament by 2-1. The series, not tournament, I beg your pardon. He was the man of the series. Good Yorker.
Very well bowled. Perfect Yorker. On the toes of the batsman. You can see that in the replay. Beautifully done. If that was in front of the stumps, that was plumb.
Avinash Bora was also around in the domestic circuit for quite a long time before he got into the national side. Tries the Yorker again, but this time Agri has connected this over the mid-off region for a lovely looking boundary.
Yeah, hit this shot to perfection. Look at the replay. He gave himself room. The left leg, he just opened and got that space to swing the bat.
Avinash was excited by the last Yorker that did not connect to his bat and tried the Yorker but didn't get it right. Who got it right was because Agri goes again, hard at it, but straight to the fielder this time. Rautela collects it easily, and that's the end of the 37th. 124 for 9 are Sudurpaschim.
Be strong as iron. Be precious as gold. Golden Gate International College, Wisdom Tower, Trikoti Colony, Old Baneswar, 32 Putali, Kathmandu. Phone 4477 082 4466 795 4495 165.
You'd be wondering why there are only 5 wickets to bowler's name, because 4 of them were run out. The 4 of 9 dismissals of Sudurpaschim came as run outs. Sorry looking batting card here. It's a bit overcast here in Tribhuvan University International Cricket Ground. But that kept really low. The batsman had to chase it. Chance of a second run. Is there a chance of a run out? Oh, this can be close again. Sharat Vesagar thinks that's out.
Well.
Sharat Vesagar thinks that's out. Is it going to be the 5th wicket as a run out? Dear Sudurpaschim, what are you doing in the crease? Oh, that's gone. That's gone. Half the side out as run out in this fashion. I think more than batting and bowling, the coach has to teach them running between the wickets, because it's a matter of shame that you lose 5 wickets in the form of run out. And that concludes the inning of Sudurpaschim. Look at this. He had to chase that ball, got bat into it. They came back for the second, but Amar Singh Rautela has strong arms, straight to Pradeep Vaidi. And thank you very much. Say the APF team will be heading towards an early lunch.
No, I don't think so. I mean, it might start in 10 minutes because there are still long overs to go. And Amar Singh Rautela threw the ball right over the stumps. That was a very good throw and very good fielding as well. But poor running between the wickets. 5 runouts in an inning.
Narendra South, has he injured himself? Insult to injury. The province number 7. So the first innings has been completed. And let's have a look at the highlights of the first innings. The batting highlights. Khadak Bohra did some really good looking shots. He looked very confident as well. Oh, look at that. Majestic. He also played a very good looking straight drive. Bipin Rawal also came into the party. Look at this shot. This is the shot that I was referring to. He played it so beautifully till he got drawn out. And shots kept coming. Batsmen attempted those shots, but then they lost the wickets at regular interval with no partnerships.
What we didn't see is there was no sixes hit by these Sudurpaschim team.
So that's the scorecard. Bohra, Bipin Rawal, Lokesh Bum. They came in with some promise, but they could not take their innings forward, and the rest did not do much disturbance to the batting card. 4 extras, very disciplined bowling performance by Armed Police Force. Bhuvan Karki took a wicket, 2 wickets for Avinash Bohra. Prithu Baskota also was able to take 1 wicket, and the highlight of this innings is 5 wickets that have fallen off Sudurpaschim as run out.
And 3 runouts by Rautela. That shows that he's quite a fielder.
Strong arms, Rautela. And a disappointing batting performance, you'll have to say, by province number 7, the Sudurpaschim province. They looked quite promising in the initial phase when Bipin Rawal and Khadak Bohra were going strong. But since then, they've lost wickets, runouts, also in form of lapse in concentration. Let's have a look at the bowling highlights. The first wicket to fall was Khadak Bohra, who was out in this fashion, was livid at himself, very, very disappointed. He was playing so well. And Shauraj Beswakar quickly sent off in this fashion. Bipin Rawat, I don't know what he was trying to do. It was pretty much a nothing shot. Got an inside edge and had to go back. And this was very casual. This was very, very casual. And this was another run out. Third of the 5 run outs. Very good catch in the slip. Second slip by Prithu Baskota, that's skipper. Soft dismissal here. Another wicket for Avinash Bohra, and this was the last to fall. In fact, the second last to fall. 4th of the 5 run outs. And an easy catch taken in the deep. Actually, quite a good catch. He judged it to perfection. Reached out for this time. Did Narendra South, but only to lose his wicket as the 5th run out of his innings. So they could never have any partnership built in this innings, and they got bundled out for 125 runs. So we'll only have a 10 minutes break before we start the innings of the Armed Police Force.
Let's plan your career together. If you dreamt